You're listening to Moment of Truth, a weekly challenge from the front lines of faith, as heard on Courageous Christianity with Richard Mendelow, a radio show and podcast about real faith for the real world.
Our moment of truth today comes from John chapter 3, verse 30, which says, "He must increase, but I must decrease." And it's what we've been talking on the show about this whole time. We're not in the Disney follow your heart business. We are in the process of faith business. And that process says to be more like Jesus, we have to be less of ourselves. And to receive the gift that he wants to give us, we have to let go of some things and renounce some things and embrace other things. And those are verbs. That's an active word, renounce. That means to give up, to shun, to push away. And to embrace means to wrap your arms around and cling to and hold on to. And so faith is a beautiful personal journey we can each take with Jesus as God reveals himself to us more and more. And it takes disciplined effort. Just like any worthwhile relationship, true faith will initially be intensely disruptive of all we understand, think about, and do. And we can try and hold on to all of our notions and all the stuff that we've seen and all the stuff that TV's told us and all the stuff that our friends have said, or we can embrace this radical change in our perspectives and our schemes for living as we read the Bible, pray, and maintain relationship with Jesus, making room for him in our hearts, being less of ourselves so that he can increase. Because we're raised in the world, and the world is what we see each day, and it's easy to think that that's all there is, but it's not. So to strengthen our faith in Jesus, we have to leave the world behind, we have to embrace God's truth, and we have to renounce the ways of the world. It requires daily effort. But true faith in Jesus will leave nothing the same. So, how do we embrace this disruption? With brilliance in the basics. Our faith in Jesus develops with daily, disciplined effort through studying, praying, relationship, worship, as that relationship grows and we understand more the majesty of God, and then as we come to serve others. The more you put into knowing Jesus, the more you'll get out of knowing Jesus. The more of yourself you give to him, the more he has to work with, and the more he will change. And that's courageous Christianity.
This has been your Moment of Truth. To hear the full conversation, visit CourageousChristianity.today/listen. Or search Courageous Christianity with Richard Mendelow wherever you get your podcasts.